to enter the username and password, and the power also needs to be connected. Like there are some important things after the show also discuss. Yeah. Now net. Again, open the browser. ठीक है, क्या है? Turn off. Camera is okay. Camera can be. So this one, I close it. Now it seems to be okay. पूरा फीडबैक फॉर्म किसी ने एनेबल भी नहीं किया। हाँ? अरे यार कोई किसी को रखा है कि नहीं रखा है? आज आज वर्कशॉप चल रही है इधर। कौन कौन? तो होने से सिंपली आने से तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है चंद्रा? हाँ, फीडबैक फॉर्म इज नॉट enabled and other things are not enabled. बता दो। जब चाहिए लगा लेना Sure. क्या क्या होगा बता देना मुझे बीच में जो बीच में इधर में शांति को क्या हमारे लैंड करने का Okay, I think my voice is coming back to me. Off तो कर रखा है. Dennis, I asked switch off it. This has been done, but still my voice is coming.
Hello.
Wait, it's zero then. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's still coming.
Hello.
Hello. Is what?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, friends, welcome back. Uh, Before moving to the this part of it, uh, two important points I just want to draw your attention. Uh, this workshop is going to be over face to face. Can you please be seated? Can you please stop doing and listen to me carefully? Some of the things need to be informed. So we, as I mentioned to you, that we have created a Google Classroom, and in the Google Classroom, a few important things are there. Number one is the there is a feedback form which has been posted, and you have to complete the feedback form by before 5:30 by the end of this program. Number one. Second one, there is a project which I am giving to you. The project is very simple project. The project is whatever you have learned has to be, because I want to know two levels. First of all, let me show you the project. What is the project which we are going to give it to you, and this is the project. Very simple, and there is no much issues on this one. If you look at on the screen, so the task is you need to design, develop a 2-week sample course, whatever the course which you are currently teaching. You remember that on the first day I started with 60-40 ratio, 60% face to face, and up to 40% in the online mode. Okay, so that's the first point. So whatever the current topics which you are teaching, try to teach in that 60-40 ratio, and select the topics. Minimum 4 topics has to be selected. I'm giving you 4 weeks, 2 weeks time. Within the 2 weeks time, you have to plan it, design it, and then try to execute it, because there is a 30 days window support is being provided. So if you have any doubts beyond uh, while executing this project, while understanding these issues, either Saturday or Sunday, if you can flag these issues with Professor Dinamani, who is the nodal officer, I will take 1 hour or 1.5 hour session in the evening. The same link will continue. I hope you understand how sincere and serious the Government of India for this capacity building programs to the Northeastern region faculty. Okay? It is not a 3 days program. And by the way, we are not going to get any certificates by end. The certificates will be only issued after 33 days after successful submission of your project. And I will evaluate each and everything. I give comments to your Honorable Director about what are the things has been done. Then only we want to see that what training has been imparted, because when we plan a program, we have a clear-cut objectives, outcomes and all. So we want to see that how many of you is going to implement it. That's the idea behind this. Okay. Now, so if you look at the table, and you can also see it on your screens. So the course name, the paper name, whatever the paper name which you are already teaching, you can. Topics, I said 4 topics you select, which you are currently teaching. And I don't want to go about the expected learning outcomes is basic. Student will understand the basic structure and functions of this. So I'm not going in detail about basic. Is it a basic course, advanced course, application course? I don't want to. It's a simple awareness part. But what is important is the 4-quadrant approach. You look at there. So at least 2 quadrants, if you could able to do, that would be fine. So quadrant content has been divided into 2 parts. I'll make it little bigger for you people so that you can able to understand this better. Look at on the screen, please. So the content has been divided into 2 parts. One is video, second one is text. As far as video is concerned, so you have to create 4 videos. Each one is of 10 minutes duration. So as far as the videos creation is concerned, I didn't touch this program in this workshop. Because of this reason, I am going to show you there are simple tools are available. So you can select any one of this tool. So as far as the content development is concerned, there are some very important, interesting tools I am sharing with you later part also. As far as the video content development is concerned, I request you to use any one of these tools. They are all very easy to use tools, and you can snip it out, and so that this can be useful for you. Okay, they are all non-AI tools, AI based tools for developing the video content. Yes, AI tools also. So this is about the non-AI based tools, friends. And if you are interested in out of this, OBS Studio is one of the best option. But there are certain but there are certain conditions are there to prepare these videos. I will come there. And by the way, sir is also asking any any AI tools are there? Yes, look at this. These are the AI tools for developing the video content. These are the AI tools, very good, useful AI tools, and you can develop this video. There are 4 videos you have to develop, and there is a small condition over there. The condition is, so there are four topics to be covered in 2 weeks. So 1 week, 2 topics, 1 week, 2 topics, and you have to develop a 10 minutes video. The condition is, look at the condition which I am going to show on the screen. The condition for these videos are, okay, all these videos, the core videos must be developed in PIP mode, means presenter would be there, presentation would be there, and narration should happen. Okay, and it's a 10 minutes duration video. A simple technique, you can use it, that's not a big deal at all. And while preparing the videos, either you can use the PowerPoint presentation or Google Slides, or you can use these tools also. Probably you may be using it. These are the AI tools. These are the AI tools for preparing the interactive presentations. Gamma is the one of the best one. Prezi is also good. Canva is also now coming up very, very nice. Okay. So I hope you have been taking this screen grab of all these things. Please use the snippet tool and take it up. वही तो कर रहे हैं. So while preparing that 10 minutes video, there are 4 videos has to be prepared. Each video is of 10 minutes duration. Okay. Either you can use PowerPoint presentation or Blackboard, whatever it may be. Okay. It's a choice of the teacher. Okay. That's my first point. The second point is, now the second interesting thing is, yesterday I explained you Edpuzzle. What is Edpuzzle? Edpuzzle is a tool which promotes concept acquisition through active learner engagement. One of the interesting learner-centric tool. So I am going to add one more tool called the Canva, this Lumi also. So in Edpuzzle, what happened? You created a 10 minutes video. After 4 minutes or 3 minutes, you add one reflection spot. So here actually said one slide of reflection question, other slide for reflective discussion, and so you can use this kind of thing, Edpuzzle, to create this kind of environment. Okay, so but that has to be embedded here. Those questions can be embedded over here. Okay, yeah, and there are 2 questions, minimum 2 questions, one multiple choice, one open-ended question need to be embedded. And out of 2 questions, because it's a 10 minutes video, you cannot get AI questions. So first of all, and the question also should be, one question you think yourself, second question you can take the help of any AI large language model platforms while developing the questions. And please remember carefully, these questions are not formative assessment or summative assessment. They should promote the concept acquisition through active learner engagement. Okay, so that's the first part of it. And before that, once you prepare the video, that video has to be uploaded into your YouTube. Look at this. Yesterday also I told there are 6 essential methods I said. So what are the conditions I put? The conditions are, the privacy should be unlisted. Other than unlisted, what are the other 2? Public and private. Your video should be unlisted. Number 2, the license should be Creative Commons. Okay, attribution. Category should be education. The category of the video which you are preparing, the 4 videos, is of education. Embedding should be off, and comment should be off. Okay, so there is no fear that what the people will comment on us. Okay, so this is purely an academic activity. I only will monitor. Let me tell you that I'll monitor each and every video which you upload it. Okay, so first of all, 4 videos, 10 minute duration of each video. Either you can take an AI, non-AI platforms or AI platforms to develop the videos. The video has to be uploaded into the YouTube. Okay, that's the first part of it. Now the second part, let me go back to the screen. Now, now look at this screen once again. In video part, there are second component also. What is the second component, Laliji? Short supplementary. So there are 8 short supplementary videos you have to select. You need not create any videos. And what is the condition? 4 videos has to be from the digital, and you remember whether or not, first day itself I told, there are 4 digital repositories of Government of India. Okay? And this is being maintained it. Watch it carefully once again, I am going to show. Look at this. What happened? ఏదో నెట్ అంటే అలాగే ఇది వస్తుంది ట్యాబ్ అయితే నాకు ఈజీగా నేను షిఫ్ట్ చేసుకోవడం ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది ఇంత మారిపోతుంది ఓకే నౌ యూ సీ అంతే ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చింది అదే అదే చేస్తాను వేరే ప్రాబ్లం ఏదో ఉంటుంది సమ్ అదర్ ఇష్యూ show my screen anyway. What is happening? Stop sharing account. Chrome చేద్దాం నేను అది కూడా బంద్ చేసింది బాగానే బంద్ చేసింది No, why it is not coming, Dennis? Very sure. Okay, leave it in that case, I think. You people are coming, right? Your screen is, okay, leave it at that, Dennis. So friends, you see, there are 4 digital repositories, I said. So the 8 supplementary videos, 4 has to be taken from the first 3 options. Okay? So out of 8 supplementary video resources, 4 resources has to be taken from the A, B, C options. And remaining 4 invariably has to take from the OERs, only OER sources. Then create. If it is not available, you need to create, or you can take any other authentic source. Because yesterday I told you that so many sources are available. I think after this I'll show you the prompts also. The prompts also, there are excellent prompts are available. Right? So the point what I'm trying to drive here is, if you think, the 4 core resources you have to prepare and you have to upload, then short supplementary resources, it's not coming there, leave it. And short supplementary resources, video resources, you have to take 4 from the Government of India sources, and remaining 4 from the OER sources. Is it clear to all of you? By chance, if the resource is not available, because you are only creating a small awareness point only, okay? But please try to see 60-40 ratio is very important. 60% of the content you will be transacting in the classroom, 40% online, but the 40% is for 60%, 40% is a prerequisite, and vice versa also. I want to see that how you are going to connect these 2 things. That is more important. Enough explanation, enough demonstration I had given to you. Yes, that's very, very important. Okay. Now, coming to the quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 is the text material. As far as the text material is concerned, either you can take a PPT, PDF, doc, research paper, journal article, ebook, anything you can take. And here also the same condition will apply. What is that condition? 4 core resources means your own material. The moment I say core is your own material. What is the condition? The condition is as follows. As far as the text resources are concerned, core text resources, it's not coming over there. Anyway, it's coming on your screens. One for each topic. And you have to prepare. It may be a PPT, but it should not be a normal PPT. It should be an interactive PPT. If you are using a text material, try to use the techniques of notebook LM. Okay? So I think whatever techniques you have learned, it has to be incorporated in those things. Like, look at this. Now, if you take the core resources, but what is the condition? These resources has to be uploaded into a Google Drive, and your rights should be given there. Okay? And if you could able to use the Genomio Moodle, which I explained on the first day, fine. Or otherwise also, no problem. Basically, for this project, I don't want, because we didn't extend the time beyond the 3 days. Otherwise, I would have taken 2 days on the Moodle itself. Because that's a very important thing which all of us needs to understand it. Okay? That is about the 4 core text resources. Is it clear? So the text resources could be PPT, PDF, doc, research paper, journal article, ebooks, whatever it may be. But don't try to upload the entire 30 pages, 20 pages of their article. What we did in the notebook LM, we have created, summary has been created. We have created the study guide. We have created the other options also. So my point is that whatever document, whatever resource you are providing to the students should understand it with a interesting, engaging, interactive, they should learn. That is the purpose. Okay? And to the extent possible, use the AI tools to make it comfortable for the students. Now, so this is about the 4 core resources. And now coming to the supplementary, same logic. 4 resources must from the Government of India. Either you can go for the EPG Pathshala or whatever it may be, and 4 from the open educational resources. Okay? And again, the same logic. These resources has to be uploaded into your own the Google Drive, and the links need to be provided to the students. By the way, what is the need of that? If you upload the data into your Google Drive, and viewing is easy, and tomorrow the updation of the content in the drive must be easier. And better not to upload. The same thing, if you look at my site, professorksrinivas.in, if you could able to see on your desktop, see 90% of the content I provided through the links only. See, all this content, whatever I am providing, is through links only. I never uploaded any PDF file. Very rarely you will get 1 or 2 kind of a thing. Okay? So this is what I am expecting from you. Okay, now the next thing is, this is about the project part. And there is one more important point I wish to draw your attention is how to submit. When you go to the Google Classroom, once again, when you go to the Google Classroom, I'm opening once again, please. Okay, when you go to the Google Classroom, I have provided something look at on the screen. Yeah. This is final project example. There is an example has been created. I request all the participants to have a look on the screen. This is the format I am expecting you to submit it. And I am also counting here while you are submitting it. This is, and I think Sir is also telling today, in NBA accreditation, you are going to get 20 marks if you implement all these things. Okay? And that the header of the program should be there, and your name, your designation, and your, this is a PowerPoint presentation. Second point is, I hope you all heard about the IDP, Institutional Development Plan. So whatever you have learned, I want to know what is your plan of action. The two things are required for me here. What would be your overall planning of the course? Second one is planning for implementation. Okay? So I'm not expecting that everything, many times people say that ye bhi ho jayega, wo bhi ho jayega. Lot of rhetoric used to happen during the workshops. But I don't want to see that. I want you plan it accordingly, and you tell me that what is the status. So here, what we have been asking is strategies to be adopted. Strategies for overall planning. Yes. So topic 1 and topic 2 covered in the week 1. Topic 3, topic 4 covered in the week 2. And quiz at the end of each topic. And now you see strategies for implementation, interactive videos with reflection spots, creating new videos and uploading into the YouTube channel, delivery with Moodle. Okay, I'll be giving little leverage to you. If you could able to do it in the Moodle, I don't mind. Yeah. Or otherwise, sir, actually what happened, I've given a genome Moodle to everyone. Yeah. And now open educational resources, discussion forum, and AI and non-AI powered assessments. Okay. Now I'm looking for 3 levels of strategies. What is your short-term plan? What would be the mid-term plan? What would be the long-term plan? Many of you must be thinking that, sir, after submitting the assignment, what will happen? After submitting the assignment only, your actual problem will start. I want to know, you undergone the 3 days of this workshop with 30 days support. Now I want to know that how you are going to implement it. I told you one thing in the beginning itself. NIT Manipur is the first institution we conducted the Government of India program here on this. So if you could able to do it, and then you will be a torch bearer for others. And I'm wishing this one should happen. Okay? And I think we should give a thanks to Sir. Since last year, so much persuasion has been done to conduct this kind of a program. Last year there is something else we could not able to do. So this year we could able to do it. But I want to say that कई लोगों का phone calls मेरे पास आ चुके हैं. Sir, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में आपने NIT मणिपुर में किया था, हमारे यहाँ भी कर लो. I am waiting for your output. And the same output I am going to submit to the ministry also. Please understand carefully. This NIEPA is only conduit. The entire funding, the idea comes from the Honorable Minister and to this place. Okay? So I need 3 types of strategies. What could be a short-term plan? What would be a mid-term activity? Matlab 3 months, 6 months, probably 9 to 10 months time. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. We'll give the funding, and we give the entire, we will be a knowledge partner to you, and we'll support everything. Yeah. Now, in this project, actually, I want to know that what are the softwares you got exposed. Some softwares we have told, Some softwares as there. Yeah. So and one more thing I said, since you are all part of the Google family, so I think while renewing it, please go for upgraded version of Gemini, Notebook LM, and AI Studio. So AI Studio is better suited for your coding generation students and all. Okay, so that's these options. So that's what I'm asking, that what are the softwares you got exposed? Then followed by so the genomeo.com, I think I've already told you, you have noted down, and please get registered. And let me tell you, if you really require an input from Moodle from me, I will take, sir is also there, or we will be taking at least one or two online lectures also, online sessions also, how to populate your content and how to connect in the classroom. Yeah. Okay, so this is about the softwares. Now the planning. I've told you that there are 6 stages. Can anybody tell us that what are the stages I have told? Design, develop, deliver, transact, assess, engage. Whether it's a books course, whether it is blended mode of course, these 6 things are very, very, and or otherwise your normal small related course also. So these stages are important. So course planning and designing, what is your course planning which you want to do it? Okay, and look at this, and it's a 14 days 2 weeks course, then followed by, see, course design, what are the aspects to be considered. Now that's what a sir is saying. If you can create this 2 weeks course structurally with like this, you can upload. Okay, so topics also I mentioned, topics and freedom I am giving to you. And now what is important is this, there is a small 1 to 2 minutes course introductory video has to be created, and it should be clickable. Okay, so there's a course introductory video, and I need this table like this, in a 3-column table: topic name, interactive video, and the remarks. Okay, now coming to the core video lectures. How many core videos we have to prepare? 4. See, topic 1, what is the topic, and it's an interactive video, and remarks also. What are the remarks to be given? Everything was given, complete examples were given there for you. So there should not be any confusion in this regard. Now coming to the core text resources. How many core text I said? 4. Again the same thing. Topic name, it has been uploaded into the Google Drive. The link has been provided there. And of course the remarks part. Similarly, supplementary videos, there are 8 in number, in 4 from digital initiatives of Government of India and 4 from OER sources. You see, topic name, video URL, because this is someone else will do. Then you made it interactive. Have you noticed that at puzzle करके लिखा था मैंने सबसे ऊपर, so that you can able to do that. And remarks are important. This is about the supplementary text, video resources. Now there's something called supplementary text resources. Again they are 8. 4 from the digital repositories, 4 from OER sources. And by any chance, in your own discipline, if something is not available, you can Take some other sources, but mention the source, attribute it, refer it. As simple as that. Okay. Now, then there comes the, because this course is being launched in the blended mode, I'm asking the strategies for developing the activities and assessments. So in class learning, when the class is there, when you are when the student is coming to the class, so pen and paper, project work, presentations. Out of the class learning, you can go for MCQs, online test. One point is that yesterday I had given you the experiential learning environment templates. Hope you have taken the note of that, because I was sitting there. So everybody said done, done, done. So you must have taken note of it. At least add one. Now I want to know very clearly what was the role of a teacher. Okay, the assessments, are they teacher reviewed? Are they peer reviewed? Are they auto graded? Or are you going to use the rubrics? Hope you understand. Then the level of questions and Bloom's taxonomy, knowledge application, critical, analytical. Okay. Then interaction with the students, when in class, how you are going, what are the things you want to do it. Out of the class, what type of modes you are going to do, and announcements are all these things part of it. So when it comes to the mood, that's what, sir. I'm coming to that. Yeah. Now, now, since I ask you to do it in the canvas, Genomio Moodle. Look at this. I want to know your site. Every step, whatever you do, has to be. I've been watching that lot of snipping tools are being used here. So while submitting your project, also that snipping has to be done. You see, this is the snipping part. If you want to maintain a confidentiality, like for example, you see site registration, you can, and but when it comes to me, it is completely confidential, in internal only. But I want to know that whether, and I want to see that whether it has been done or not. Okay, so it's not a theoretical workshop. I told you very clearly. Many things has been practically told. Next, updating the banner. These are all Moodles. Customizing the Moodle page, adding the course in the Moodle, syllabus integration. You have to prepare a syllabus for that 4 topics of 2 weeks. Syllabus integration, user created, uh, user creation, uploading the users. Where are the users? You take at least students. Right now the students are there in your class, and the Genomio Moodle will take at least 250 in a single course. So comfortably you can do it, not a problem. And assignment of the students. Okay, checking the students about the mails, announcements. See, everything has been captured. And I'll finally take you to the assessments part. Yeah, this is MCQ. And see, I don't trouble you much. There are two things you can do it. One is assignment, and other one is quiz. This format was there. I can format. Okay. Again and again, I'm telling you, if you required my presence, I'll take sessions every week, at least once in a week. Already, this has been done in many institutions. I don't mind taking, and I don't trouble you during the working days. So in that the sessions are in the evening only, 7 to 8 or 7 to 9. But I want progress should happen from NIT Manipur. The kind of enthusiasm you showed in 3 days, the kind of questions you are asking, so vibrant questions, very valid questions. That enthusiasm has to reflect in submitting this and continue in your course teaching. One point I just want to reaffirm once again. Since the beginning, I have been saying there are two interesting, important points which we try to cover during this workshop. How to use AI, which focuses on developing the skills to effectively utilize and master various AI tools for educational professional tasks. Second one is what to teach with AI. What to teach with AI emphasizes transforming teaching and learning practices by integrating AI tools into pedagogy and curriculum design. So I think these two things has to come simultaneously. Okay. Now today morning, Sir has talked about Professor Mishra has talked about the uh, various OER tool things. I think because yesterday in the evening I talked, maybe some of you must have been tired in testing these things. This document I will be sharing with you. These are the collection of subject-specific prompts on OER tailored for engineering discipline, designed for teachers and students to explore, create, and apply OER effectively in teaching and learning. And the purpose, as I told you very clearly, is this. Then start with the civil engineering. I think we already started we doing it. So, and actually, as far as the AI is concerned, I told you three things: use case, practice prompt, teaching application. If you are not written, write down once again. Whenever any AI tool which you are going to use it, use case, practice prompt, and teaching application. Use case, practice prompt, and teaching application. Like for example, I started first day with a tool called Notebook LM. Notebook LM is such a wonderful tool, and it has got many features. Like for example, what we did, you look at this. I showed you 5 different ways how this Notebook LM can be used. Notebook LM can be used for to create the interactive study guides. So you see, use case, practice prompt. I think last one is missing. And we can use the Notebook LM for research as a research assistance and source synthesis. We can use the Notebook LM for lesson planning and content creation. By the way, what is the Notebook LM? It's a chat GPT for your own restricted data, for your own data. And we can use Notebook LM to create the personalized learning and concept explanation. We can use the Notebook LM for debate and critical thinking development. Okay, so while explaining something, other things, I have taken you to options like, uh, Bloom's taxonomy, and how to create it, so how to map it, not many things that way. So my request to all of you is the same approach you had to follow as far as this engineering subjects are concerned. I will be sharing with you this one. Like for example, you can say content creation, practice prompt. For example, create 5 multiple choice questions with answers using OER material on concrete technology. We did all these things. I told you recently when we conducted workshop on JNTU Kakinada. Then subsequently we started using. So this is about and teaching application. What is important is teaching application. How you are going to integrate this one as far as teaching. So here you see, Sir has already told, use OER for from NPTEL, Merlot, or OpenLearn for blended teaching on transportation engineering. I think such kind of projects has to be given. And students remix OER videos and slides to present water resource management solution for local areas. This is the civil engineering problem. Now coming to the electrical and electronics engineering. As far as the draft a lab manual using OER resources for basic electrical measurements and instrumentation. And We can create a concept map using OER content to explain power factor improvement. Practical practice prompts are there. Now, what is important teaching application? We can encourage the students to document and share renewable energy experiment results as in OER portfolios. Sir is also talking about yesterday portfolio. Okay, so excellent e-portfolios we can able to create. We can use the tools like Moodle is one such platform where my professor K. Srinivas.in is a portfolio itself. I created with the help of Moodle. Now coming to the computer science and engineering. So create an open course module using OER content on machine learning basics. Suggest open, then coming to the practice prompts, summarize OER repositories and host cybersecurity learning modules, teaching application. Similarly, you have something for the mechanical engineering also. Prepare a self-learning OER module on thermodynamic cycles with visuals, and generate open access resources and case studies for additive manufacturing. Practice prompts, additive manufacturing, sorry. And now coming to the electronics and communication engineering, you have content like design an OER based lesson plan for digital signal processing with open simulation. So how the OER can be integrated, I want to know in your project also. Okay, these are the some of the prompts which are very very important for you to do it. Similarly, we have interdisciplinary and common engineering OER prompts. And the last one which I just want to show you is there are general OER prompts are there. I think that this one also I have shown you on the yesterday itself. So this file also I'll be sharing with you. Okay, and there are I divided into 7. There are some general search prompts. There are some subject specific prompts. There are some skill based prompts. There are some grade level specific prompts. There are format specific prompts, language and localization prompts, advanced and niche prompts, professional development, multidisciplinary, and accessibility and inclusion prompts. So what is each one? I selected only 5566 only. So don't think that only it should be an engineering discipline point of view, and in general also can be used for this purpose as such. Okay. So this is the one which I just want to say. And coming to the last point, I just want to show run some of these tools because it's very difficult for us to run everything on the screen. Let me start with this screen. Look at this. And you can take a snapshot of a snipping tool of this. This one already you have taken. Large language models and AI platforms. And all these things are available in my site. And let me tell you that you can use it, reuse it, revise it, remix it, redistribute. No attribution required. What is that? What is the license? CC? No attribution required. Public. Okay? So the content which is you can use it from my site, you can reuse it, revise it, remix it, redistribute. You can use for commercial purpose, derivatives, everything can be done. No attribution is required to be. But my only request is, as sir has rightly mentioned, you must create this kind of ecosystem. Every time from the land, mainland, it is coming difficult for us to spend. This time it happened thanks to you, thanks to sir. Because so much effort has been made, and I came that day. We were there at 6:30 in the evening. All your deans and heads of departments are sitting here. They were so kind enough, and with him, we could able to formalize this workshop. But it's not happened every time. We will be the knowledge partners, and we want people to come forward to create that kind of environment. Okay, this is the one. Then few of the things. There are excellent tools for self-learning. And these are the tools for the development of video content. Who is there? I will take the questions later. Manas, I will be taking the questions later. Right. Later, I'll take. I will take the questions later. Okay. And these are the AI tools for developing the video content. Dennis, you tell him that he will post the question later. Now, no questions. Only otherwise we'll get into the. Okay, right. And this is about the video content, AI tools for developing the video content. Hope you have taken this step of this. Next, very important, AI tools for video editing. It is little delay. It is coming. Fine. क्या हुआ यार दोबारा आना बंद हो गया okay so I'll leave it this one these are the AI tools for AI tools for video editing next these are the non-AI powered audio e-content development. Audacity is the one important tool which you want. Audacity is the one which is important. Then AI audio tools, AI powered audio tools, 11 Labs, Murphy AI, Natural Reader. These are some of the best tools which are available, friends. Okay? I hope you are taking the next AI tools for preparing the interactive voice presentations. Interactive voice presentations like Descript, IBM Watson, Natural Reader already I said. Huh? చాలా చేసాం ఇది ఒక్కొక్క రోజు ఒక్కొక్క ఆన్లైన్ కొలాబరేషన్ టూల్స్ ఐడియా ఫ్లిప్ లెనోయిడ్ Padlet, Miro and Whimsical. Now I think these are all part of the sir has just mentioned under NBA if you want to get 20 marks for NIT Manipur these tools has to be used. Okay. As far as the collaboration and document tools, we often use the Google Drive, OneDrive and Dropbox. But there are 3 more tools are there. Etherpad, Scattersport, Idea Boards. Very good. Etherpad, there are so much demand for this orientations. I am not just like mentioning these things here. There are so much orientations are required for this file. Okay. Now, on the first day I said using the notebook LM, we have generated the wonderful mind maps. But other interesting mind maps are there. Mindomo, Mindmaster, Miro, Google, these are all very interesting and important things. And most of them are slowly moved to AI also. Next, AI tools for preparing the interactive presentations. Gamma, Crazy, Canva, Haiku, Joho, Amaze, Vismeet, Tommy. Joho Indian. Joho show is also very good. You can try. Very good video. Jidhar Bamboo. Yeah. Joho. And Dectopus is also very good. Now coming to the very important things where I am leading a leave for Mishraji. Evaluation tools. Almost all of them are slowly moved towards this. Conquer, Survey Sparrow, Survey Monkey, Line Survey, Typeform, Visico. All are very good. Now we have something called non-AI based formative assessment tools. I hope you are all using the hot potato. Next, summative. Summative. Formative assessment tools. Hot potato is one of the wonderful tools. Try out that. Other things are fine. Pigeonhole is also good. Slido, wood clap, Mentimeter. Now, these are the AI-based formative assessment tools. Forms.app. There's an excellent tool. Simply you mention about student satisfaction survey, and it prepares a nice uh, Google form kind of environment and give it to you. Something like Twee. Twee is also very good. Twee.com. And all these options are very easy to use, that there's no much effort is required. Now we have something called non-AI summative assessment tools. It can be successful. Quizzes, Hadoop, Nearpod, Quasilize, Socrative, Flickers, Testpos, H5P, Edpad. Easy. Okay? So these are all the non-AI summative based tools. Now, summative assessment tools of AI. QueryPod, Nearpod, the Google Classroom, the latest version. If you purchase the yes. Because my problem is the choice. We cannot, I don't know what is your choice. What is yeah. Now, the last slide. If you are interested, because this is what sir is going to talk about. Tools for research. Elicit, Perplexity, Consensus, Connected Papers, Research Rabbit, Chat PDF, Typeset, Trinka, Flag AI, Jenny, SkySpace. These are the wonderful tools, let me tell you. All are good. And only thing is you need to have, and for the data analysis also, Polymer, Julius, OpenRead, Semantic Scholar, Jenny, Zero GPT, Litmaps, CopyLeaks, ChatDog, Spinbot. You take anyone, experiment it. मेरा एक छोटा सा स्वार्थ है यहाँ, ये सारे ऐसा थोड़ी नहीं बता रहा हूँ ये बताने के लिए. आप इसमें से कम 3-4 को भी लेके एक्सपर्टीज बनाएंगे ना, आपको ले जाऊंगा रिसोर्स पर्सन नॉर्थ ईस्ट. मैं पूरा हिंदुस्तान में घुमाऊंगा. But my only point is I need, yesterday somebody is saying your Dinamani sir is saying, सर सुबह हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट कह रहे सुबह से लेके शाम तक सर जो है वो इसी अंदाज में बोल रहे हैं. अरे वो अंदाज में बोलने के लिए मुझे तनख्वाह मिल रहा है, हम सबके लिए. ऐसा नहीं अरे यार डर गया, अरे जो डर गया वो मर गया. हम क्या करते हैं, ज्यादातर क्रिया कम करते हैं, चर्चा ज्यादा करते हैं. पानी के ऊपर चर्चा और चाय के ऊपर चर्चा. अरे ये चलेगा क्या, एनआईटी मणिपुर में नहीं चलता तो कहाँ चलता है. My point is that I know I have seen the spark. I am not telling in front of your DC sir, director sir. I have seen you last 3 days. Okay, so my request to all of you, please maintain that enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is very good, but it needs to be sustained, maintained. Okay. So as far as the AI tools, the toolbars and prompt genie, these are the tools, very nice tools you can. Okay. So this is about the point which I just want to talk. But one small point before breaking for the hand over the mic to sir. He is about if you could able to create Moodle kind of environment with Genomio, no problem. If you find Canvas is interesting for online asynchronous self-study mode, you can use Canvas also. I don't mind it. Both Moodle and Canvas are equally good to me. Okay? And Canvas is also free, cloud is being available. Next, third point is So if you are comfortable with Google Classroom, go ahead, not an issue at all. By chance, if these three things are not available, yesterday sir is talking about the e-portfolio. Go for WordPress. You encourage. WordPress, I think every faculty member sitting here must have a WordPress account, and kindly post your details on a regular basis. Some components will be in the public domain like this, and otherwise you can go for Joomla. Joomla.org is also equally good. And for example, Anil Garu, I'll be answering questions, sir. Just wait for a minute. Anil Kumar Bura. I know. So if nothing is working out, what is easy for you is create Google site. Your portfolio can be in the Google site. But portfolio must be there. Okay? These things I don't show because you will get afraid. I'm not going to show all these things. Now, just final one which I want to show is about the Lumi. Okay, Lumi is again a tool which facilitates the concept acquisition through active learning engagement. And Edpuzzle is a proprietary tool. Lumi is a free. And I just want to demonstrate one small thing with you, how this Lumi will work. Can I request all of you to watch something on the screen? This is what the Lumi does. Okay, similar to the Edpuzzle. So automatically after, because here actually there are one small thing which can be done. We can create a formative assessment, formative question, assessment question, summative assessment question, drag and drop, and choose the right following. At the same time, to test the critical and analytical thinking ability, you can have a list of questions, and the questions degree of difficulty also can be increased when you move from basic to advanced, advanced to application. So this is what it does as far as the Lumi is concerned. I'll stop it here, friends. Okay, shall I demonstrate? Great. Yeah. Now, how the Lumi will work? So, this is Lumi. Okay. Requesting all of you, you can also open the link like this. app.lumi. I think if it is, let me run this video for a minute.
Spotlight shine bright all on me. Got the internet turning like, who is she?
Hi and welcome to Lumi. Our mission is to make education accessible, individual, and exciting. For this mission, we provide you with tools and editors to create interactive and engaging content. Let me show you what you can do with Lumi. You can enhance your videos with interactive elements like multiple choice questions, provide feedback, and make sure the essential information is understood before continuing the video. You can build presentations with different task formats like single choice questions with instant feedback, or fill in the blank type. Allow your learners to view the solution, and include videos for further explanation. Give feedback and let your learners make mistakes. Vary the difficulty of the tasks by choosing different formats like drag and drop and individualize the learning process. Use multiple choice questions and give an overview with a scoreboard. After creating your content, you can make it available with a simple click. Choose to receive the answers or protect your content with a password. Share your content with a link, print a QR code on your worksheet, or embed it on your own homepage. If you activate the data collection, you get insights and receive answers from your learners. Get an overview and see how your course is performing. With Lumi Flow, you can create a flow by grouping and arranging your content into a stream of information and activities for your learners. Immerse your learners, get them involved, and let them enjoy the process of learning. If you need inspiration or get content from other authors and educators, use the Lumi Content Hub to find exciting content. You have complete ownership of your files and can download your content as H5P files and also edit them offline with our Lumi Desktop Editor. Your content as H5P is compatible with many major LMS like Moodle, WordPress, or It's Learning. These are only the core features of Lumi. Register for free and explore Lumi on your own or get more information on our homepage.
Okay, थोड़ा सा इसका practice भी करेंगे. Okay? सर 10-15 मिनट प्रैक्टिस करा. Now I request the participants to this is the site has to be open, app.lumi.education, app.lumi.education. Please note down. App.lumi.education. Very interesting tool where you need not purchase anything. You can use it very comfortably. And once you open the app.lumi.education, you can register with your Gmail account. Okay? And if you just scroll it down, you can see it on the screen. You can see login with Google. Okay. Now, once you logged into the site, you can find out 5 important features blocks on the Lumi platform. Number 1, my content. If you already created a content, your content can be visible here. Create a new content is the one which we are going to use. Uploading the content, and finally deployment. I think today we'll confine to the create a new content part. Then if you click on the create a new content, there are different options will be coming on your screen. Just wait for a minute. Yeah. Now you can see it on the screen, please. In my screen it's also coming. There are various ways we can make the content interactive. In the Edpuzzle, we have seen only video. Here, along with the video, course presentation, multiple choice, quiz, fill in the blanks, many things can be done. Drag and drop. So, as far as the interactive thing is concerned, if you are not using, you will get an option called set or use. In my case, I have already used it. If I click on details, so these options are coming, and if you want to know, you can check these options. And finally, after checking this, click on the use button. When you click on the use, there are some important things to be noted down. Look, it has got three important stages. First one, you can upload or embed the video which you want to make it interactive, add interactions. Third one is create the summary task. Okay, so before that, you want to create the metadata. So you can see it here next to the title, there is something called metadata. Click on that. When you click on the metadata, because first time you are creating, so we'll say Lumi demo, but you should give the proper name to that. And the license, that has already explained what type of license you are going to give to this video. It has started with CC by SA, ND, NC, and all other things are there. So I'll give CC by, only attribution is required to me. International license, from which year to which year. Then author's name, you write down your name. I'll write down my name here. I am the author. Then after writing the name, first thing is save the author. Then save the metadata. You see, the file name, this file has been already saved. The next interesting thing is about the anything you want to ask her? Okay. So next one is there are 3 points. Add the video. When you click on this add the video, you will get this option. So since I think just now I use the same video. Okay. So if you already created a video on your own, you can upload the video file. That's what I'm expecting from you. 4 core videos. At least one video you can use with the help of Lumi. And if you already uploaded it to the YouTube, kindly listen to me, please. Please listen here. And if you already uploaded it to the YouTube, select the video and click on the insert button. Okay, there are some small behavioral settings are available. For the time being, no need to do any such things. Then we can straight away jump to the second step called add interactions. You see what happened? When we click on the add interactions, automatically the video has been imported into the database, Edpuzzle database. By the way, the original file will remain as it is in the YouTube. Okay. Now, in Edpuzzle we have only 2 types of interactions: multiple choice and open-ended. Here we have more than 12. So we can create a label. This is a text, table, link, image, statements, single choice, multiple choice, true or false. Okay, let's try with the true or false. If I want to give it true or false, first of all read the video thoroughly. Where you want to give the true or false, you should be very clear about that. Okay, when I click on the true or false, now it is asking what time you want to show this video, because after 45th to 55, 45th second to 55th second, this question will come. And second point is, when this question comes, are you saying that video should be paused? Yes. If you put a tick mark, the video gets paused there. Yeah, question will come. Then there are 2 types of options are there. One is button, second one is poster. Let it remain as a button. And the label, I'll say true/false quiz. And the same thing, let me copy it in this one also, untitled. Okay. Now the question, because it's a true or false question, the question is Lumi for education is proprietary software? False. It's free of cost. It's a free open source. Okay. So afterwards, then you see the behavioral settings. What are the behavioral settings are important here? Enable literate so that students can retrieve back. Show the solution also very important. And that's all. Rest of the things. If the answer is correct, feedback for the correct answer. Well done. Keep it up. Feedback for the wrong answer. Well done. Better luck next time. Nothing to lose when we say well done. You also must have, and that too, this is not assessment. This is promotes the concept acquisition through active learning engagement. Yes. So I said done. Now friends, you see, it has been copied. Now, okay, last one also you can give later part. After doing this, save. On the right top corner, there is an option called save. Then this needs to be imported into down into HTML. The file is getting downloaded into the HTML. Okay, Lumi demo. Now the file has come. Now I want to show how that file is coming over there. See, I think it's not coming, right? 1 minute. I think I'll change the process. So it comes basically once the video, I think Lumi videos are there. నా దగ్గర Lumi videos ఉన్నాయి. Notebook ಎಲ್ಲಂತೂ ತಯಾರಿನ video. So this is the way. Once you download this HTML file, but if you want to add more interactions, again go back, open that video, do it, and it will be done. Okay? Coming now, right? So then it stops there, and afterwards, if you want to deployment, copy this QR code, paste it in your learning management system or a content management system or a neat portfolio, and you can get the results out of it. So friends, I think this is what I said, and let's break for tea now. Okay, then Professor Mishra is going to speak. Okay, thank you.